Hey guys. Oh, music's probably stopped. That's okay. I'll get it going again. Yeah, it's been a little while. Been a couple months. No excuses really. Life, I guess. We'll be doing some art in just a moment. Once I've hopefully have it all figured out. Just let people filter in. Let's give it a moment. I hope the audio and everything's fine. I've been messing around with the settings quite a lot. And just hoping that it's going to work. And there's not going to be any issues like my last stream. And you probably could hear that. There's people working on their roof, I guess. Outside, I don't know what the hell they're doing. They're just up there drilling the roof. So that's probably going to be a bit loud. Maybe. Sorry if that's like something you hear in the background. Not much I can do about that one, unfortunately. Here we go. Can we get some music going again? Soundtrack. Maybe. We'll see if that works. Hopefully. It's the first time I've used like what's it called? Twitch soundtrack. Just to hopefully be royalty free type music. Something I'm not gonna get attacked for. Hopefully. I have no idea. Oh, no. Sorry. You don't want that. Oh, there we go. Figured it out. Okay. Should probably just tweet out real quick. Just so you people know that I'm live streaming. Just a few more moments. There it is. I also don't know if you guys can hear my mouse clicks or my keyboard. I hope not. So yeah, let me know if that's something that's interfering. If I need to turn myself up, if the music's too loud. I honestly don't know. This is the first time having music on stream. Hopefully you can at least hear the music. I think I got it all sorted. I have a feeling the music might be louder than me. I have no idea. This is a first attempt with music. Okay. There we are. Oh. Suppose it helps if I actually pull up the... Oh, and switch scenes, doesn't it? Give me a... Sorry. Getting distracted. Okay. Gosh, it's been far too long. Far too long since I've streamed. And yeah, so out of practice, as you can tell. I'm needing to set things up and make sure everything's good, which I think it is. I think we're all set. Okay, let's see which art I have pulled up before jumping across. Ah yes, I have a few options to pick from that I'm going to start working on, because I'm not too sure. If we go over to it, you'll see what I mean. I have like 3 little tabs open. Here we go. I'll have to re-add audio. Oh. Is it capturing? Oh, okay, good. I thought it wasn't capturing me for a second. Give me a second, I'll need to re-add the audio thing. There we go. Hopefully that's a bit better. So now there's actually some music in the background. So these, what am I saying? Are my 3 pieces. Oh, can you see the cursor? I suppose it doesn't really matter if you do or not. Okay, you do. But, 3 options. So this is obviously old. If you've seen my Twitter post, I've recently completely done a redesign of her dress, and she no longer has the floating crown, which I was debating on bringing back. I'm honestly not too sure. But, so this is gonna probably take the longest because I have to redo everything and like redraw the dress. She doesn't have the knee-high socks, which was also a thing I was kind of wanting, but got something different now. Actually, I'll bring up the reference for everyone wanting to know what I'm on about, just in case you haven't seen my Twitter post or anything. Is it under this folder? New outfit ref, yes. This. Quite complicated, but this is pretty much the design I settled with, I guess you could say. Definitely tried to bring in the more space type of theme, because that's me. Space, dragon, got like the horns, the tail, the ears, gives it away. But yeah, I wanted to go like stand out and complex, but nothing too crazy. Because I want to be able to draw it myself, and if I want art of me, I'd have to like make sure it's not too complex for other people, because no doubt the more complex, the more money it's going to cost. So I just wanted to make a nice in-between balance. So kind of did that. It's mostly the inside of the skirt here, being all space looking. That's the most complicated part. But other than that, I reckon she's kinda simple. A little bit of a gradient, simple looking crown, and yeah, we'll just zoom in a bit. I'll make this smaller. Sorry, I just had some issues with the app earlier, trying to figure it out, so I'm just readjusting a few things on the side here. Gosh. So yeah, as you can, there we go. These are pretty much all my tools that I use to get all my art done. I don't use too many fancy things. You don't need this either. Okay. So this is what I've got. This is essentially my new look. Obviously I'm using my old model at the moment, because as much as I like this design, fun to draw, not so easy to make a model of, which I didn't think about. So I'll be using this model I've got now for now, which is alright. I realised this model I'm using now and this one doesn't have like the little thing up here, like the little hair thing, which I was debating on adding, but I don't know. I don't want to add too much. These look pretty cool. Little space shoes and space dress. But yeah, so that's what this is here that I was gonna try to do. And the other one, I had an idea for like a whole Genshin style thing. I'm still very much on the fence of completing that. I just have like a reference guide image type thing on here, just to strictly just for proportions and, you know, the posing and stuff. You'll get something very much different, sort of like this instead, because, you know, don't like tracing art and I don't like copying one-to-one. That's obviously not good, but I think using references and poses and trying to get the anatomy right, because I'm still very bad at that. So I did a similar thing here. Had a reference image which is gone. Just so I could get the proportions of the arms and leg length and all that jazz. And this other work in progress, whip, is a fan art piece. So someone's drawn me, Calaberry, there we go. And I was like, I'll draw you back. And so this is a whip, which I guess I can show you guys. Just here. This is their character. This is my terrible rendition. This black line is where I'm gonna like chop it off and like just have it like a bust up type of thing. From like here, their little thing up. Because I appreciate people drawing art for me and stuff, and I really like this person's design. And the hair, like the hair gradient's awesome. So that's the plan. Those are my options to work on. They've all pretty much been started, because nowhere confident in like the sketchy stage, which is what this one is. I'm trying to get it to look right. This is probably where I'll start. You can see I've like kind of started bits and pieces of it, and I'm going to have to you know, work on this. And oh my gosh, sorry. I will start on that in a second. I've just got to make a quick emergency phone call. I've just gotten a text, so sorry, just started, haven't even started anything, but I'll be right back, don't go anywhere. I'll get the music set up as well, so at least it's not boring silence. And I'll be right back. Sorry, but yes, give me like a couple minutes. Okay, I'm back. Oh, there we go. Back. Sorry about that. Just had to make a quick call. That's okay. We'll get straight back into the art. And I'll try, finish this. I'm going to have to change a lot now. So this tab here, what under accessories, so I'm gonna essentially delete that because you don't have the floating crown. Here, close sketch. Here is essentially the same. Right, long straight at the front, back. That's the body, so all the black parts. Okay. Okay, let's take this correction down while we erase. And we'll get rid of all. Oh no, I need that part there. So. Or maybe I'll keep that as a guide to the waist. And the leg. It's meant to be open to leg. It is. Quite the gap. Huh. We'll start with like this over here. Because we can get rid of. Oh, and her hair. Damn it. I'll just take this off. We'll keep the sleeves. Because I've got some sleeves going. I can get rid of like this half. Really should have drawn the hair on a different layer. But I didn't think of that. Okay. We'll focus on everything else later. But I'll just go 50, 50. And we'll start fresh. Pen size 7. Yeah, that works. Gotta move my keyboard a little bit. There we go. Okay. Oh, hello cat. And she's gone again. Okay. What I'm gonna actually do is do this. Open as a layer. I probably can't see this, but we're going into my references folder, grabbing this. And we're just gonna plonk it here for now. Bring it right up. Okay, just so I can see what I'm doing a bit easier. I could probably bring it a bit closer. And now, there we go. So now I can tell what details I'm drawing. Early correction. This piece comes over the top first. Okay. So it would be more like that. And that. So then this piece that connects here comes up to about here. No, that angle doesn't look right. goodness. Yes. So this one would come to like here, and like the t-shirt just connects. Kinda like that. Don't mind making the lines a little thicker. And that's essentially the top part like done. It's rather simple. And yeah, the collarbone piece right around. So I need to make this smaller. Otherwise I'm going to accidentally erase things I don't want to erase. Okay. Just meet that over there a little bit. I really shouldn't be too picky because this is just like the rough sketch. This is nowhere near like ready for line art. But I'm always just way too picky. So her arms, I guess, kind of come up like this. So that's where her body meets up. Kind of. Then this is the layer I'm working on, yes? Oh, I've been drawing on the wrong layer. That is so typical of me. I've been drawing on the reference layer. This is why you should name your layers. Which I just didn't do. So if I go Alt-C, Control-V, bring this down. If I go and erase this from this layer. Do that. And then erase this one. Just the process. There we go. Now this should be on its own layer. Perfect. And we can delete this one because it's blank. Gosh. I know what I'm doing, I swear. Okay. So this, does it go towards the neck? No, it's kind of just straight over. These lights are gonna confuse me otherwise. Oh. For those that are curious, I am using a drawing tablet, bamboo Wacom drawing tablet. What? Wacom drawing tablet? Nothing too fancy. But it's decent enough, does the trick. Can't be too nitpicky again, but that's okay. And this piece would come down here. I guess we'll leave a bit of an open bit there. So you can see that's two separate pieces. Okay. Starting to look good. It's... See, I could just keep this as my reference. Like, it looks alright, but something about having a proper reference sheet is really nice. So you can see the front and the back, because you can see the back of the dress actually has this pattern. Which I didn't, fun fact, didn't draw this. It's actually the back of this model's dress, which is an Reroid dress pattern I found in Booth and used, and it has this awesome pattern on the back. So I thought I'd keep that. I want to keep some like stuff on this, I guess, 1.0 model, which is why I've kept the hair, the ears, some sort of crown, and the colours really, and the eyes. Other than that, everything else is pretty new. I don't think you can see it on this model I'm using now, but there is a tail on it. It's just kind of like hidden really well. What are we gonna do next? The sleeves. Sleeves are probably one of my favorite parts. Oh gosh, you can see how shaky my hand really is. And how just not straight I can keep anything. There we go. Something sort of like that. Oh, no, wrong. Oh, the things from underneath, okay. You can go to like this one and just erase the original line art from the start and back onto it. Because such tiny little details. There we go, that'll work. And now we're gonna do this, which is actually like, and it does not look like it, but it's meant to be like a mesh, like a semi-transparent on the bottom, and because it's stacked up it becomes less transparent. Just because I thought that was fun. So I'll go try and replicate that better when it comes to colouring. Coloring's probably gonna be my favourite part of everything. You can get so creative, you've got so many more tools, and airbrushing and everything. Okay, I think the angle of this one is going to be a bit more difficult to kind of make it look how I want. Again, I could probably fix all this once I get to the actual line work and like start lining it, but I'm impatient. I want to get it like really good now. The best that I can. I guess this would actually connect like here, and this would come out a bit more. And I suppose I would erase this part of the arm. And a little bit of the body. So that this Was I drawing on the wrong layer again? I've been drawing on the wrong layer again. I just don't... I don't learn. I was wondering why it was so much lighter. Oh well, we'll just quickly go over it again. And make any small adjustments we may want to. Although I pretty much just did that. Don't forget to save. I'm also bad at doing that. Then it crashes sometimes and I just lose everything. It is not a more worse feeling than just doing hours of progress just to lose it all. There we go. Now, there is actually like mesh kind of open inside thing here. Because we're on a bit of an angle here, I'm gonna have to try. Look at that, so yeah, the best. I guess it'll just be like portion, because essentially the top part's like a corset, so real slim fitting, real flattering, and I've just nope. Got this open side type thing going on. I have no idea where it's meant to end. On my reference image it kind of just stops like here. I don't want it to just, oh maybe if I do just do that. No, that feels odd. Maybe if I connect it and make it like a curved shape, because essentially I'm gonna have this pattern. Oh, this is not perfect by any means, but you get what I mean. That is it's an idea. That's how it would be. And then there's like a little pane in the middle here as well. So I'm just gonna do like this. It comes down and around, up, down, and around slightly, down and around. There we go. So this will obviously draw a bit better later. So I'll probably do another version of this. That's like another colour, probably like a dark blue usually. And I combine the hair, the clothes and everything. Create what I not need to in like one layer. Instead of having like multiple separate layers for everything. And then from that point, I properly line it and make sure it's all smooth looking. So I guess we go into the skirt, since that's essentially done the top half. I'm gonna save. It's important to save. Let's see, what are we looking yeah. Colouring this skirt is going to be really interesting. Sorry, just give me a second. Trying my best. Parents interrupting, so I'm just messaging them real quick. Let's see. Okay. This part here is going to be a little annoying, this chain. It took me forever to draw. I now have to redraw it again. So if we like... yeah... I want to make this a bit wider. Dress essentially goes here and down. Kind of like... okay. Like, I remember that these are like big loops, and then how did I do this? I brought like them back out and slightly shallower, and one more time, and then did one of these. I come up with such crazy ideas out of my comfort zone, and then trying to draw them later, I'm like, ah, I definitely did not plan this out very well. So he's coming. Did I do one here? Yes, I did. Very small one. And this needs a bit more of a hook. So I can bring this in and do this kind of thing. Sort of. Going to draw that with the line, not the eraser. Okay. So that's that side, and then these kind of come up this way, like that, and these are like the inside parts. Essentially from about, yeah, right down to the ankles, which I'll probably put right there. That's a stopping point, by the way, that I just drew there. So I hopefully will stop the dress, because so this top part is essentially here. And this part comes off like that. I raise this. Doesn't kind of work. I feel like it needs to be a bit higher up. Maybe that's where what it was. Maybe I started a bit too low. Oh no. So let's tidy this back up again a little bit. I mean, no, close. Just gonna temporarily have no upper legs because of the way I drew the other one. I drew the dress and then erased the lines. So she's gonna have no legs at the moment. I can't take them from that one. I might have to try find like the reference I mentioned I used, because I used a few different ones to get the posing right. That's why the hands are looking a little scuffed, because I just essentially drew a boxing glove, because I was like, oh, hands are annoying to draw. Do not like them. Hands and feet are the absolute worst. So this essentially... Oh, we're on the wrong one again. I actually bought it this time. Oh, no, too big. This one connect up with this one? I have no idea. Where am I at? No. So this one, this one, this one. Into a really big one, and into even bigger. Close. I got there surprisingly close. 4 kind of overlaps where the main 5th one goes. So right. We got 1. We got 2. Don't know why I'm trying to match it exactly. So the one before the big one. this one here is the one that actually connects up to this one. Nope, wrong button again. So this one would be this, and this one would be like this, kind of. Who knew just drawing a bunch of like squiggles would be difficult. Then we go up, we go up, there we go. We'll just have to kind of round this out and kind of just connect it up somehow, because this oh, what? That was interesting. Sorry about that. There was no bus or train going by, so I think that might have been a small earthquake that happened. I'm not too sure. I just saw my screen shaking and I was like, oh, that's not meant to happen. Why is that happening? So that could have been the case. Nothing too uncommon these days here. There's never anything major either in my area. Usually they happen quite a while away and in another town, and we just feel it a little bit. Quite a few of them lately though, which is a little scary, but I'm not too worried. Yeah, I only assume that because there's no like buses or anything going around, which can shake my house a little bit. So yeah, I'm just trying to perfect how these folds will sit. Bring this one in a little bit. Here we go. That kind of works for a rough sketch. For the dress. I should probably do the same to this side. Although when the leg's here, you won't see it, so I should probably just bring it in a little bit. Again, yeah, the leg will cover this one as well. This will be on the back. But I'll draw it anyway. Just for my peace of mind. No, I'll figure that piece out later. Not too important for now. Let me just... Here we go. Oh, that phone is getting really hot. Oh well. Okay, we'll save. Yep, there's a little blue circle. That kinda... That's not looking too bad. Oh no, wrong layer. Not looking too bad if I do say myself. He's streaming for an hour, so that took close to that, minus the quick break and the starting screen. I'd say about 45 minutes that took. I really don't realize how long it takes to draw something until I've got a timer here telling me that it's been a certain amount of time. I just hope everything's working well. Yeah. It's quite warm in this room now as well, so... Do I... No. Okay. I'm just dreading trying those legs back in. I really shouldn't have erased them. But then again, I never thought I was gonna change my design from this to this. I was gonna keep it just how how I am now. But no, I decided to up the scale of complexity. So, how the hell do we draw legs? It's a good question. Just draw it on this layer here. Essentially, the real leg would be here, kind of. Right? And so his thigh would come down like that. Then your other leg would obviously connect up to your hips. There's a little indentation where your kneecap, behind the knee. Right. The waist, there we go. The waist, right here. The hips, kind of. Waist, the hips. I'm gonna use a different color, oh my gosh. Something bright. Right. that make sense? Because like the middle of the body is like here. Got this piece here. This is where I've essentially put the waist. And this will be where the legs separate. It kind of makes sense, right? Maybe. Yeah, those look like legs. Yeah. Oh god, I know I have to do it to this one at some point, but worry about that when we get there. We'll do one little piece at a time. But yeah, those look like how legs are. Never really liked anatomy. It's difficult. So if I just erase this, because we won't have this here, it would just be like this essentially. Get rid of this, put this in, yeah. Behind the knee, kneecap line, kneecap line. I don't want to erase these original lines here that I had. That kind of looks. I don't know if that makes sense. Legs. Nice. Lap. The dress on. The dress is a bit too high up here. So if I just quickly save. Go back to my pen tool. But then again, it kind of makes sense if we were to like theoretically actually have the leg come up a bit more. I can bring this dress down a little bit, so I might just do that. Just a wee little bit. Layer 8. Yes. So I would bring this down like this, essentially. And do this. Kinda like that. There you go, so it's a bit lower. But now that I've got these like pink body lines here, I think I want to like bring this in a bit more. Might bring it to the side. Try and match it up to here as much as possible. Yeah, there we go. That looks a bit better, right? She just loses half of herself up there. Oh, funny. Which means I can now officially get rid of these lines. There from the old dress. Out with the old, in with the new. Just clear that up. Start to see where some of my lines don't actually match up. That's okay. This is technically just the sketch stage. I'm sketching the new dress and get it how I'm wanting it to look. Yeah, that's looking alright. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. There we go. Don't ask why I'm still finicky. And I'm trying to like perfect it. I just want it to look really good before I line it. So, I do not have chat anywhere, do I have? Oh. Let's double check this. Oh. Oh, Libra. That's great overseas. Damn. Everyone's been hit by them, I guess. Okay. What do I want to work on next? Oh, let's put the main body layer on. Essentially got the dress. Oh, maybe I'll bring the sleeves down a bit more. I'll just do it this way. Let's upsize it a bit. There we go. Just something like that. And raise that there because that's where the arm is. Yeah, that's that. Oh, some old line art just here. Not the old dress, which is okay. That's in those there. That's her hair. That's the body. So got the dress. Essentially just the dress done. Oh, and I'll need to top of the hip with the crossings. Down to the lower hip. So essentially the chain thing comes down and around like that. Is where I'll have it. Kind of like that. Do I like crossing over that? This one it sits just below. So I think this here needs to like be a bit higher up. This piece needs to come this way a bit more. How did I do this last time? How do I... Kind of like that? I mean, I need a rough outline because it's just the chains, but then you've got one long one. Same way the other side. And then a short one on the top, up on the bottom chain. Right, I think I've got it. I made this one a bit longer. Something like that. And then this one would have a sun charm hanging off it. And this one would have a moon charm hanging off it. Don't mind no wonky ass moon, but that's okay. And then there were just some stars.
The dreams.
On the belt. It's like little dots. Mini moons. Maybe it's a star right there. Right on the middle. Act like a clasp.
The dreams.
Something like that. I have to put my phone on charge this second. How long have I been live? Hour 20, okay. Probably go to just before 7 my time, so Another 45 minutes. So we'll probably make it to the 2-hour mark. There's a leg strip harness thing that I've got here.
The
It's
dreams.
comes across.
The dreams.
This I was also debating on adding to both legs. I wasn't too sure.
The dreams.
That was a pretty neat circle. I'm just gonna look to the other side. Oh no.
The dreams.
I'm gonna stop there on that one. That's my final attempt. Oh, wrong one. Oh, wrong button again. Not looking. How do I do it so strict? I realize dang it, I've left the corners kind of exposed. Okay. Maybe I need a thinner size. There we go. Something like that. Essentially, I'll take these bits out and kind of do that, and then this here would be the ring. You can kind of tell, right? Again, very rough sketch. Yeah, that works. The shoes and stuff will be annoying. I'm thinking of changing, even though I've just finished, I can open up the actual file, art file with all the layers in it, and change the color of these. I was thinking of making them black, just because that makes more sense, because the shoes are like black and blue. The gold kind of stands out. I want the gold to be right through. I'm not too sure. I'll have to figure that one out later. Not looking forward to working on the shoes. If we go up, there's like these little teardrop gems. Sort of thing. One of the more easier shapes to draw, and I can't draw it. There we go. There we go. There we go. Good enough. I suppose we work on the head now. And here. really should be a different color. I'm probably on a different layer, so when I erase, I'm not erasing my dress. We'll make it this weird dark green color just so it stands out. And we do this. Nope. Start it again. That works. Okay. Not too bad. Now we just gotta repeat it on the other side. There we go. So finicky and like bring this in a bit more. Not as flowy as the other side. That's that works. That's working. Got more to the bottom here. Almost too snake-like. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. But we'll go with it. Doing exactly what I should have done earlier. Naming my layers. Should have done that ages ago, but that's okay. So that's enjoying the plates here. We'll include the crown and the horns and everything in this. Actually, plaits about an inch or two up. So, fun fact, she does have plaits, like right here. And they go around and make like a hair braid crown type of deal. It looks like a twist, but that's okay. Some weird donut twist thing. It's better than how it used to look. So we'll just go 1, 2, and 1, 2. I'll just do a bump there. Make it here just a bit smaller than it was, because the middle of the hair is like right here, from like where she's facing. Just add some smaller hair details. This is the main body. This is her ear. So this ideally would be closer to her face. Okay. Ideally we would follow the line of the face, I guess. Maybe come away from it a little bit. Essentially just beyond the face a bit there. That way we can keep our original waves. And this would just be where the ear is, and there's a little bit of colour here. And I guess we'll just draw from here to maybe like a hair part. Just make sure little gaps, because it's wavy. I guess essentially is what those are. I don't know. That is very much likely to change over the course of drawing. So I'll just erase that. Bring that up. Kind of like that, because then it still matches the flow of the hair. Again, probably all going to change because, yeah, it's an improvement though. So yeah, just up from the braids are my horns. So bottom of them. My cat's decided to join me. That's nice. You'll probably hear her in the mic. She's very loud. I'm always gonna put in her 2 cents. That's a good horn, right? Actually, sorry, give me a second. Okay. I'm good. Just had a bit of a cough creeping up there. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna erase this middle part of the hair. And we're essentially gonna copy and paste this because I cannot draw this as good on the other side. Let me just redraw that again. Oh, okay, hold on. I don't want to take much of the hair. I don't want to cut off the horn too much. So go Control C, Control V, Control T. Flip. We've essentially got a double up. Which we just have to re-angle slightly because the angle of the head. Make a bit smaller. Trying to adjust the perspective, but that works. And if we just combine that down, there's now part of that. But now I've got to add these top little spikes on here. So we shall do that. How did I do that? Oh, so it kind of follows off the top of the horn and comes back in. So it would essentially follow off the top of the horn, coming in or out? In. Well, off to a great start, me. I don't even know what I look like. Kind of like that. Yeah, kind of like that. Looks like a weird thumb, like a hand, like a crab claw, or if you turn it right around, like a weird bird beak with a really large top beak. You just need to like do this, and it's a weird bird. Oh, funny. Give me just a second. I'm gonna try to plug in my phone before it dies. Otherwise I'll lose all my tracking. Oh, it is very hot. Okay. Knocked over all my little... keep knocking over all my mini Legos, so... we'll just move those slightly. And figure out how I'm gonna do this. Alright. It's just not wanting to cooperate at the moment. Okay, I'm just gonna be right back real quick and try to get this sorted out. Otherwise it's gonna keep looking weird. So give me 5 minutes and I'll try to get this sorted. Okay. We're back. I got it all sorted. Got it. Hopefully charging. Okay, I don't know. Hold on. It was charging just a moment ago. Probably look really weird on stream. Oh well. We'll just deal with it. If my phone dies, then hopefully it just, I don't know, moves and like, I don't know, picks up on the microphone, but we'll soon find out. Anyway, I'm gonna flip this back. I'm gonna do the second little, this part. Second little spike thing. It kind of goes up and over, exactly the same as the other one. Goes up and over. That's like the two little notches on there, and now I have to do the same on the other side. Hindsight, I probably should have drawn this all on here, the one I was happy with, and then moved it over. Oh well, too late. We're gonna just keep drawing. So I would want it there. It was fine at the start, but now it's bugging me. Whoop. There we go, that's a bit better. I just want it to... Yeah, no, screw this. Yeah. Getting very annoyed. Oh, why is it not? There we go. I'm literally just gonna cut these and do a hook. Just not having it. Mm. Let's do this. Well, we're gonna merge this anyway. Again, I don't know why I'm being so nitpicky. This is meant to just be like the sketch. But my brain's like, no, you gotta make it super neat, super tidy. There we go. Oh, make sure we save. And there we go. It's getting there. Not looking forward to when I have to do these other two halves. The other half, the backside and close up. It's gotta be torture, but I guess I can luckily just like copy and paste the head and then, or just this whole thing, since this is exactly the same, just flipped. Just take this whole thing, cut it, paste it in, and slap it on this one. So that's not too bad. Where are we at time-wise? Almost 2 hours. Almost 7 o'clock. Okay. You know, I'll give it a couple more minutes. Give my hand a break. It's starting to hurt a little bit. I'm gonna need definitely a better setup for having my tablet and my keyboard and everything in the one area, but I'm quite happy with how it's turned out so far. And having to redraw those legs. Thankfully they're like in proportion. Well, at least I think so. And is this, oh, there we go. Yeah, that definitely will be fun to finish it off. I think, you know what, we will finish off this a little bit by doing the crown. I can't forget this little crown. So I'll add it to the new dress thing. And we're just gonna very roughly and is this point here? Which comes all the way down. Oh, into another little point. And the next spike. Yep. Nope. Nope. Kinda like that. Bit more correction. So a bit more control, and then right, this just goes into a little swirl. The last one, yep. Essentially just like that. Little hook type deal. Okay. I think my calibration just went. Yep, my phone just died. Okay. Well, I'll quickly wrap this up, and finish this crown. And that'll be it for tonight. One little one of these gaps over this side. And then you got two. Was it three? Three. Why can't I draw these teardrops? Oh no. There we go. Why can't I draw these earlier when I needed to? So yeah, that crown will need a bit more working on, obviously. Just to make it look a little less scuffed. But I think for now, it's not looking too shabby. This is where the hook would be. How would that be on there actually? Come on then. it just disappears into the here. Yeah. Oh, there we go. And that's where I think I'll leave it. Quickly save. Couple times. It's 7 o'clock on the dot. 2 hours, 5 minutes in. Not too shabby. Oops. Let's go back to this. Even though I'm not gonna be talking or anything. Just pretend my mouth is moving. What if I do this? Oh no, that doesn't do anything, never mind. Okay, well, I wish my, like, mouth tracking still worked. Like, with the sounds of, my voice and stuff. But it doesn't seem to want to. And I don't know how you would fix that. I'm gonna have to try figure that out. Oh no, there we go. Cool, so at least now my mouth is moving a little bit. Hopefully. I don't know. Will it input? Yeah, I think I did it. That way. Mouth? Yeah, I should probably figure this out later, so when I next lose tracking, because it seems like my my phone seems to just die pretty quickly. So we'll have to see what happens next time. Okay, yeah. I'll stop messing around with the settings now, so we can actually just finish these. There we go, to save the settings. Okay, so yeah, a decent stream. Did some decent progress, so I'm happy about that. What's tomorrow? Thursday, okay. Probably stream same time next week. Maybe like Tuesday as well. Yesterday I could have streamed. Maybe a bit earlier on that one, or even Sunday. I could definitely do a Sunday stream. I'll post a thing on Twitter anyway, so if anyone wants to keep an eye out on that. But I guess that is me for tonight. Oh, where's my thing? There it is. Gosh, I'm hoping to get more into this and, like, you know, make this a more regular thing. Hopefully I'll be back with some gaming as well. I've been wanting to play Minecraft on stream. Maybe like a survival world, see how long I can survive. I'm not very good at it. I never ever make it to like the end and all that stuff. I like the crafting aspect more than anything. But yeah, I guess that is all for now, and I'll see everyone in the next one, I guess. Whenever that may be. Bye!